Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great and thanks for asking. What about you?
I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking. So, may I know about yourself because we are meeting a very first time?
Sure, sure. So, my name is Shweta and I am from Delhi. It is the capital of India. Yes, I'm a homemaker and a mother of two kids. Other than that, I hold my BCom BA degree and I used to teach. On the top of that, I love to cooking, traveling, and engage myself in English ambience. That's the pretty much about me. And as you are also like you knew for me, so may I know something about you?
Yes, sure. So, first of all, I would like to say thank you for giving me this golden opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. So, as you know, my name is Priti. I am from UP in district Mau. Currently, I am living in Greater Noida. I am learning this language as well as I take tuition classes and I am a homemaker. If I talk about my qualifications, so I have done graduation from home science is uh, in village side, and yeah, that's all my introduction.
Yeah, good to know about you. So and you are doing great because as you are a homemaker and also you are teaching. And do you have children?
Yeah, I have one daughter. She is 5 years old.
Yes. So it seems you are doing lots. Yes, and even you have like you still some time for you for learning this new language. Yes, so tell me something about this language, like you are learning this language, so how do you feel? And tell me little bit about your English learning journey, right?
Okay, so right now I feel a very appreciate moment when first I want to introduce more thing about myself. So yeah, I am a villager person, and after got married, I came here in Greater Noida. So here my financial condition was very pathetic. So that time I realized I have to do anything about myself and growth my life. So because for the only due to I am not able to teach anything, and I don't want to go any company to work for enhance our life. And on one day I realized I wanted to teach any school, but you can say when one day I went to any school to teaching, so their principal sir told me, you can go in classroom and you can teach over there, and because you are your first day today. So I
Excellent.
went, but
Yes.
yeah, I was not able to teach of nursery class any
Okay.
book, Hindi, any only anything. So that time I rejected over there. I rejected from school. So I came uh, at home and I realized if I have to do anything in here, so first I have to do work myself because my English was very poor. I don't know how to write any another member's name. So at that time I start uh, I joined institute because I don't had any smartphone. So I went over there 6 months and I learned only grammar rules. Even I was not able to speak this language confidently and fluently in front of anybody. So fortunately I got phone. So I start my communication skills improve to people and this Skype app by phone. So now today I am here. I am able to teach a student and also my daughter is sits with me at home every day. So it's good for me. That's all mine. And now I'm happy with my life. I'm satisfied with my life.
Right, right. because you start earning something. Yes, due to only learning this language, right? So
Yes.
I think this language give us some, empowered, like so.
Yeah,
Uh,
after learning
when
this language, I fulfill my life totally.
Mhm. Yes, like you wanted to do something and you wanted to participate at your earning something to your family. So in this way, you are able to earn some money, and also you are not only earning, but also you are learning. Yes. So
Yeah,
in this way, you are enjoying your journey as well, and you are also giving some participation in your home, home financial, participation you are doing. So that is very nice. And okay, so now in which class students do you teach?
nursery to 8th class.
Nursery to all subjects. Do you teach all subjects?
All subjects.
Okay. Is it a Hindi medium or English medium?
English medium.
Right. So, how many students are there?
There are 10 students because it's my rented house, so there is no so much place to sit. So that's
Right.
why.
Mm,
But
okay.
I am also a mother and I have a lot of work, so it's a big deal to manage all work.
Right, right. I can understand because I can resonate with your situation. Because I am also mother of two kids, so it is a challenging task when you have, even a small baby, then and you are want to work somewhere. So I must say it is not a everyone cup of tea. So it's very challenging, but even though you are able to manage, so it's a commendable, right?
Yeah, thank you
Okay.
so much.
Mhm. So how much time do you devote to learn this language? What do you do apart from connecting with people? So do you do any other activity?
Yeah, earlier days when I started the journey to speaking journey with my phone, so you can say that time my daughter was 3 years, 4 years old. So I had lot of work, but I am not able to speak this language. So only I used to listen and I used to talk about myself, my daily routine, my daughter's daily routine, and what do I do every day. So I think in my mind. But nowadays only I focus on my uh, like a vocabulary because vocabulary is very
Hmm.
so that's why.
Yeah, vocab is also in essential part of learning this language because it's like a ingredients. Suppose that, let me give you an example. If you want to cook something, some special dish, yes, but yeah, you don't have the ingredients related to that dish. So how will you make the delicious, dish? So for same like that, uh, you want to, express yourself. You want to give some message to others, but if you don't know the particular words related to that situation or that topic, so how will you express your thought, right? So it's a very mandatory to we have certain certain amount of vocabulary, right? So that we can able to express our message and thoughts to others. Yes. Like in initial period, when you start your learning, so that time you need to just speak up whatever you have. Like it might be very simple and common words you are using, but when you reached on a certain level, then that time you need to enhance your vocabulary. You need to work upon that, right?
Yeah, so earlier days, what happened with me, only I speak with my family members, only mother tongue language. So earlier days, I promised myself I talk to my daughters every day uh, in this language, English language. But after sometimes I forget. So then I realized I have to talk in English language deliberately. If I'm going to deliberately speak in this language, so definitely my mind absorb lot of things. Like I have to speak only this language. I have to remember that vocabulary only this language. So then I improve my English. Otherwise, earlier days I used to only mother tongue.
Right. Yeah, it's very true. When because we have been, speaking our mother tongue since our childhood. Yes, and suddenly we want to change our language. Even we want to use daily this language in a daily basis. So it's a obvious thing. It will take time because we and our mind and our mouth muscles are not habitual of that language, right? So yes, in initial period, we have to speak intensely, right? We have to use some vocab delivery whenever we have a conversation with someone. Yes, then it will take time, but gradually it will come in your mouth, and then you don't need to force your mind. Yes, your brain, it will comes naturally, right?
Earlier days, I can't set myself because when I started the journey, so that time I feel like it's not properly for me, and it's not become for me because I was villager, and I related to only villager things like it's not English language for me, and what should I do after learning this language? So that time I used to think, but after learning this language, I realized there are lots of opportunities to go in my life. Like after learning this language, actually, uh, earlier days, there are some ladies, they are not talk to me like appreciation, like, but after getting knowledge about English, they are also appreciate me. They will come, they come with me, and they want to talk to me. But it's happened with me after learning this language. Like it's good for me if I'm not able to learn this language. So I'm not here. Today I'm not here.
Yes, because in this platform only those are enthusiastic towards this language, and they come here and they practice to each other. So it's a kind of interaction uh, in English language. So if you don't have a knowledge about this language, so what will you do in this platform? Yes, so it is very imperative. So you should have some knowledge about this language, and most of the people, they don't have this ambience at their home. Yeah, so they just trying to find out, and they just want to explore the platform where they get chance to speak out, right? So these are nowadays, there is there is plenty of platforms, so we can go there and practice our output, right? So
Right.
in this way you can polish your communication skill, and you can be fluent, and at that time. So yeah, in this way, because nowadays we, if you have only your smartphone, so you are able to connect everywhere, not only in India. You can connect out of India people. Yes, so this is the very, we can say we are quite fortunate enough, because we are living in this scenario, this like era. So they provide us a good technology, right? So It is very good for us. So we never, we never make a excuse like we don't have MBS, we don't have atmosphere, how can we learn, and with whom I would practice. Yes, so every if they have some fiery uh, inside, fiery, they are eagerness to learn this language, so they have lots of opportunity. They just get to know about that, and then they can explore the things and practice and learn many more things, not only this language. Yeah.
Yeah. So, to learning this language required only how much you are passionate to learn this language. Only so, yeah. Earlier days, I also very excited to learn this language, and yeah, it's for nowadays it's become my passion. So I'm following, and I want to become a good speaker in this language, and slowly, sooner or later, I will become. But yeah, I have to put a lot of effort, then it will come.
Right, right. uh, Whatever you want to do in your life, yes, so first you need to set your goal, right? After then you need to walk on that way,
Right,
and you just try to be a consistent, because consistency is the thing that make us a perfect, right?
right,
So just need to each and every day practice and try to indulge yourself in this language or in this ambience, so that we can get a chance more to speak, right?